more breaking news. Donald Trump's defense team has called its first witness in the hush money trial. The prosecution rested its case earlier after its star witness, Michael Cohen, continued to be grilled by defense attorneys and admitted he stole money from the Trump organization. We still don't know if the former president will take the stand himself. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett with the latest from Lower Manhattan. NJ.
You're right, Dave. Trump on the stand, highly unlikely. The downside risks of testifying here for the former president are far too great. However, the defense has called so far two witnesses, first a paralegal and a man named Robert Costello. He's a former Trump advisor who has insisted over and over again that he can prove that Michael Cohen is lying. Of course, Cohen's credibility is at the heart of this case. Donald Trump's legal team took one more crack at Michael Cohen. Lead defense attorney Todd Blanche, you told multiple people when it first leaked that President Trump knew nothing about the payment, correct? That's what I said, Cohen answered. He's admitted he once habitually lied for his former boss and to save his own skin. But he insists now that he's telling the truth about the $130,000 payment made to buy the silence of Stormy Daniels, that Trump was desperate to keep the story from upending his presidential bid, and that he signed off on the scheme to cover up the payment by listing it as a legal expense. Days before the 2016 election, Cohen claims he told Trump the deal was done, reaching Trump's bodyguard on the campaign trail twice, who passed the phone to Trump. The defense wants jurors to wonder whether the calls were about something else, and whether Cohen even spoke to Trump at all. You have a specific recollection of having conversations with then-candidate Donald J. Trump about the Stormy Daniels matter, Blanche asked. Cohen insisted his memory is clear. And late today, the jury was shown an image of Trump and his bodyguard, taken minutes before the phone calls. Prosecutor Susan Hoffinger, is it possible that other matters may have been discussed on those calls, but you are sure the Stormy Daniels matter was discussed? Yes, ma'am, Cohen replied. But he was forced to admit he once pocketed $30,000 from a Trump contractor, as the defense drilled down on Cohen's motives. Do you have a financial interest in the outcome of this case? Blanche asked. Cohen admitted he does, while adding that an acquittal might be better. It gives me more to talk about in the future, he said. End quote. Well, at one point, Cohen was asked if he would have fronted the money, given the money to Stormy Daniels, $130,000 of it, if Trump hadn't signed off on the deal and promised to repay him. And of course, Cohen answered no. Again, on the witness stand now for the defense, their second witness, Robert Costello, a former Trump advisor. Much more on the trial itself from Lauren Glassberg. We'll be on Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock tonight. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. NJ Burkett, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.